Hello, third grade. Today's reading lesson is going to be on your vocabulary. So after you read your story or listen to it on the internet, make sure you check your email for a vocabulary page that I'll be sending over. Right now, I want to talk about some vocabulary strategies for homonyms. When you read, you may come to a familiar word, but it doesn't make sense in the sentence. The word could be a homonym. Homonyms are words that are spelled the same but have different meanings. For example, saw means look at, but saw also means a tool for cutting. Use the context or the words and sentences around the word to figure out the correct meaning. Also, reread the words in the sentence around the word. Look at the clues to the word's meaning. Draw a conclusion about another meaning for the word. Try the meaning in the sentence. Now, does it make sense? Our vocabulary words to our story this week are flights, stoops, pitcher, ruined, fierce, treasure, feast, and cardboard. Now, I'm going to read the sentence that it gives us using those words so that we can use some of the context clues around them if we're not sure what they mean. The summer I turned 8, my family moved from New York City to North Carolina. In the city, we climbed 4 flights of stairs to our apartment. The street was lined with apartment buildings and people sat on their front stoops and listened to the noise. In North Carolina, we lived in a house. All the houses had front porches and yards. At night, it was very dark and quiet. In New York City, I was the best pitcher on the neighborhood baseball team. In North Carolina, I couldn't find enough kids my age for a team. I thought my life was ruined. My mother saw my fierce face. She suggested I have a treasure hunt. But instead of looking for gold, I should look for baseball players. She promised to help me by preparing a feast with all of my favorite foods. I made signs on cardboard and posted them at the grocery store, the library, and the post office. The sign said, "I'm looking for baseball players. Come to 124 Montgomery Street, June 28th, 2 p.m., free food." Do you think anyone showed up? Now, underneath it says words to write. Write, answer the writer's question, give reasons for your answers, use as many words from the words to know list as you can. So, if you are going to answer him, I would say yes. I think many people showed up because they wanted to eat free food, because it would be a treasure to have free food, and they read the cardboard sign about the feast and wondered if you were a good pitcher. So have fun with that and then work on your vocabulary page. Your vocabulary page has 5 sentences to fill in either word, and then 6 through 10 says write the word from the box that completes the sentence. At the bottom, it says write a thank you note. On a separate sheet of paper, write a thank you note that James might write to Uncle Romie after his visit. Use as many vocabulary words as possible. I think mine would say something like, "Thank you, Uncle Romie, for allowing me to come visit. I loved the feast we had on my birthday and getting to go to the baseball game and see the best pitcher on the team. I enjoyed seeing the people out on their stoops in your neighborhood. I consider it a treasure to have this memory for my birthday. Your nephew, James. Have a good day.